chickens before they've hatched.
Yeah.
And now we are in torture chamber. Right off the bat, spike blocks, both guys thinking along the same lines. Now we're starting to see some deviation.
Yeah, I like that idea from Linus to do that push.
Ooh, really
to
good.
lower his side. Good for blue. This is kind of scary because Orange is kind of in control of this. You see how Orange is able to make that roof over top of blue. Orange is choosing to move on and stop playing defense. Probably a good choice, but he definitely had some big opportunity there.
Nice.
Big drop kick. Not it for blue yet, though. Blue still has a lot of opportunities to live here. He can farm for items. He also can kind of push and contort the tower in whatever way he wants. Orange now sees that blue is in a kind of weak position, and so he is going to try to play some solid defense. That's the smart move from blue, is to attack the structure, right? You see him go into the heart of the shape. Yeah, but he has to be really careful because all of these blocks, Orange controls. Oh, blue has to go up the left side. Does he see it? Yes, he does. That's wonderful. This is real good. Orange knows what blue has to do. This is so scary. Yeah. Blue has to
There we go.
climb.
That's
there
it.
we go.
That's it.
We're
That's
back.
it.
We've got a game again. Blue has to deactivate. All right. Wow. Blue was able to defuse what looked like an incredibly scary position. Orange taking advantage of the time blue to climb.
Oh, God.
This is scary. Big drop kick from Orange, and that's it.
That's, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was
intense.
Really crazy. Such good survival instinct from OrangeEmoji to come back and live. Like, there were a couple times there where he was on really weak shapes and he was able to make something work somehow. Orange Sheep doing some interesting pushes. Blue taking advantage and instead kind of, cutting off Orange's escape route. Blue Sheep going to watch that block. This is scary for blue because Orange is able to get ahead here. Orange is going to... That's very good for blue to separate the shapes, right? You separate the towers.
Yeah. Oh, that might have...
It's okay. It is okay. He's able to make it work.
And he has a dark block.
He does. Blue definitely isn't in danger of dying quite yet. I am a little bit worried because he's cutting off that left shape. Good push. Possible pin. This is so scary. Oh, big drop, big drop. Okay, good idea. Good idea. Just stay. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it.
Oh!
That was pretty good.
Wow. That was a nail biter. That was crazy. I thought for a second that blue is going to lose because, like, in the game, whoever drops first loses. Right? So whoever's falling first.
I agree with that, actually.
Right. Yeah, it makes sense.
I agree with that. I
so
hope that hasn't changed.
Yeah. So I was really interested to see if blue would actually lose that. Ooh. Again, blue's able to kind of use the same position he did last game, right? Where he's able to stay ahead of orange and block his way up, which is very good. I like this idea from blue of not just climbing, right? Very smart from orange to cut that shape. Oh, this is really scary. No, blue!
Oh my
Blue
God.
trapped himself.
Oh my God!
Blue had the win that game and gave it up.
What drama.
Wow.
Oh, God.
And then orange.
Oh, my
adding
God.
insult to injury, just blocking him off, putting him in the bag, putting baby in the corner. That's got to hurt.
Yeah, man.
OrangeEmoji had the win. All he had to do was stand there. And he messed up and went on the wrong block.
That's a shame.
That is a tragedy. The Greeks couldn't have written it themselves.
Well, no, it would have been a tragedy if this was Game 5.
Oh my God,
At least, at the very least, our man still has some wiggle room here.
Yeah.
Linus is ahead, but
he is, but it was very close. Like these games are
good.
Going
very
so
good.
long. It's crazy. It's crazy how much has changed in a year, because I feel like Catherine players are getting so good. Anyway, back to Underground.
Yep.
Yeah, again, we've been seeing this kind of separating the tower, right? You see them cut out that middle column, and then they're going to meet up later. Orange dropped a little bit too early, and so blue actually got the hit on orange. It's kind of janky how it works, but you can actually, like, drop before the other person while they're falling. This of scary for blue if orange wanted to play defense. But he doesn't. I'm curious if blue is going to try to farm for an X Factor or some kind of item. I like the idea to try to push out the tower and make it difficult for orange to climb. I really like that.
Oh, man. Oh, orange emoji.
We are at the top of the tower. He doesn't have time to farm anymore. This is it. Orange wins.
Yeah, that's it. Good night. All right.
Player 2.
Yeah.
Round 2. Ready? Go.
It was close. It was close. It could have gone either way. Okay. Now you're going to see. Oh.
Slugfest.
Okay. Orange started to do a push out. You see, he's kind of committing to it. And this is what you can kind of turn the structure into, right? You see how it could be pretty easy for blue to cut off his tower and then go over to the right. So it looks like he's going to continue to try it. Oh, there was a possible pin setup and he missed it. That's a shame. Orange gets a good hit. Good delayed hit from blue. Oh, they are both in the same square.
Oh! Wait! Wait!
Yo, Orange with the biggest pop-up of his life just went for a run. So, again, it's the same principle as the create a block crush kill, right? Where when you turn, your hurt box goes away, right?
Yeah.
So, whatever the other sheep was, the blue sheep was turning, right? And Orange pulled the block into that square, and when the hurt box came back, it killed the sheep.
Oh, it's terrible.
That's how awesome this is. That was actually the pull to kill like that. That was actually just recently discovered. Like I think probably at Otaku or Evo was when people actually started noticing that. So, like, it's kind of funny. We really discover one major thing at every tournament. like the pin armor that we saw, where the one sheep was on the bomb block when it exploded, and it was like it was that crazy animation from earlier. You might remember that. That was discovered at like Otaku 2017, like, and that pull to crush kill was discovered recently. So really interesting.
The Imperial.
Oh, okay. I thought that orange emoji popped off. I guess he was maybe he was like, just like, what the heck just happened? Because he ran out here. I thought that was happy.
Yeah.
Maybe it was just disbelief. But Linus, I guess Linus is crushing that.
That one was for Sig.
This is for Sig.
And this one was for the... Wait.
What's that?
Wait, isn't it 1-1?
I know. Orange, definitely whatever orange sheep was won that.
That's
So
Linus.
it was Linus. I just thought that based on Orange's reaction that it was orange, but it wasn't.
Oh, God. All right, so this is
really
do or
scary
die.
for blue. Yeah. There's nothing you can do. That's a true combo on that.
Advantage.
That's a shame.
Player 2.
It's now match point for Linus.
Round 2. Ready? Go.
Yeah, this could be it. We could be seeing Linus and Jordy Grand Finals, which would be a refreshing change of pace. All right, Orange has an X Factor. This is big.
This is really
Big hit from blue. Y reversal. Very good. So you can actually, anytime that you're rising into that block in the background, like you saw Orange was climbing and tried to climb onto the back, you get a delayed hit, and the person who's rising actually comes out on top of the interaction. It's super jank, and I would recommend just looking in the Discord and asking about it if you're interested. This is pretty big, and blue's dead, I think.
No, he's got the X Factor.
Still in the game. Still in the game. Wow.
Very much in the
Do not
game.
climb that. You don't want to do that. Orange is teasing him. He wants him to try to get that block. Good dodge. Oh, he didn't get the hit. Wow, I'm surprised. Okay, Blue's going to farm for a little bit, get some items. That's good.
He got a dark block. That may just be the saving grace he needs.
Yeah, this could be good. Orange has a lot of stuff that he needs to climb here. Now, unfortunately, Blue doesn't really have a good way up. Blue has to try to farm for an item, gets the item, push. That's very good. This changes the whole entire dynamic that they were just looking at. Very good.
Ooh.
Oh, he could have pushed that to body block him, and that would have been the set, I believe.
Well, even
Or not
then.
set, but...
Oh,
Oh,
no.
wow.
No.
So That was next level. Galaxy brain achieved. That was next level. He saw OrangeEmoji pushing the block, so he said, okay,